UVA Wise defeats Queens today 77-74. Head coach Jamie Klusman, along with student athletes Jamie Golden and Meg Crawford. Coach, we'll just start with a statement from you on today's game.
We're just lucky to come in and get a win. That's 2 in a row for us. Hopefully we're building some confidence, finishing out conference play. But, the 2 sitting here both stepped up huge today. This game obviously was a big game for Jamie. And for her to hit the game winner, that's just poetic, I think. But they did other things on the court too. Stepped up, defended well. Meg with a double-double. But collectively, I thought we played very good. In the second half, we shared the ball, had 21 assists on 27 made field goals. So as a coach, you can't ask for anything more than that.
Questions from the press?
Yeah, Coach, we'll definitely get back to you, but I do want to go to Jamie, like she said, nailing that game-winning three-point bank shot there at the end of the game against the team that you transferred from. I mean, you had to know coming into this game that they were probably going to be gunning for the whole team today. So just talk a little bit about that.
This game meant a lot to me. We've kind of joked about it since I've moved here, but just getting the win was the ultimate, the best thing I could get out of this. I heard them as soon as I came in. They were definitely gunning for me, but my teammates, they definitely hyped me up and gave me confidence for this game. And so I'm just so happy we came out to win.
And then, Coach, really going into the third and fourth quarter, I feel like you guys really stepped up on every aspect of the game. So just talk to me a little bit about kind of the discussions you had in halftime and any adjustments you made in the game.
Halftime discussion was pretty brief. It was simple, just play harder. Everything will take care of itself. I felt like first half we were a little bit passive, offensively and defensively. So, we had a good talk and, just all decided we were going to increase the intensity, sense of urgency. And I feel like when obviously anyone is scoring the ball, it just boosts their confidence on the defensive end. But sometimes that's where we struggle. If we're struggling to score, our defense, slacks off even more, and we'll never win games like that. So we're working through that, but they responded, and we'll take it.
You guys made several little runs there in the third quarter. Of course, they never went away for you, but I feel like when I was making my mental stats, every time there was a couple of big runs, a couple of big plays, I kept seeing Meg got a steal, Meg got a block, Meg got a rebound to start this, and got the ball down the floor. So just talk to me a little bit about Meg in this game, just being a little bit of everything, not just standing under the basket for you guys.
Yeah, she did a great job. I was kind of on her and KJ about, switching on the fly, and I felt like they both adjusted well. And Meg was super athletic when it comes to running and moving, so she's 6'3", so if she can get her hand on it, she's going to come up with the ball. So she was just involved in every play, like you said, and she just bought into hedging the ball screens a little bit more and showing just a little bit more help on those dribble weave handoffs and ball screens.
And really going in there, talking about that, Meg, I mean, you guys really stepped up your game in the past couple of games just looking at your stats. Talk to me a little bit about kind of your mental headspace when you're coming in here.
Well, honestly, my confidence comes from my teammates. They always gas me up if I'm feeling a little low, and they always look for me and give me the ball when I'm open. So, I just try to finish for them, and I'm glad we're on a little win streak. This game was really important for Jamie, like they both said. So, I'm happy you get that game winner. I'm glad we're playing how we're playing. Hopefully we'll keep it up. Not hopefully, we will.
All right. And then, really when we're talking about, you said 21 assists, 27 made field goals, 43 rebounds, and you see a lot of, 4 people in double points. This looks a little bit more like UVA Wise that we're used to seeing instead of like this year's been a little bit of a slower start. So just talk to me about kind of switching into that gear and really going into the postseason area stronger.
Yeah, and a lot of people would be like, it's pretty much the same team that you had from last year. And yes, it is, but it's not because we have players in different roles. And bringing Jamie in opposed to having Hannah Oliver, whose feet would burn up if she stepped inside the three-point line. So now we've got another creator out there. So it was really just finding our groove and reacting on 3 people out there and creating versus just 2. So it was early on was a lot of spacing issues, but I feel like we've really tried to break that down and practice, and we're making much better reads and we have better spacing. So that's on me early on to not figure that out sooner, but it's hopefully we'll just carry on and continue with the ball movement, making the extra pass, and like you said, we have 4 people in double figures. So anytime you look at a box score and you see that, typically those teams win. So
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.